There you go, Mark. Here's one for you. This has been a hot topic for you lately.
What do you think the SEC/LBC lawsuit will mean for library? Well, it means that they're an unregistered security, so they have some hoops to jump through. One of the reasons I made a post on our Discord channel, and I was actually going to be making this as soon as we got the actual machine. We are going to start supporting library by mining library token. So we just recently acquired a LB Lite. We should have it in a couple weeks, hopefully faster than that. Yeah, it's thought-wise, like it cripples the crypto industry. Like honestly, I want government, SEC, regulation, all that fun stuff. Doesn't belong here. We're very transparent. The bad actors will show who the bad actors are. Library is not a bad actor, but at the end of the day, they did things that would technically consider them, as a security. Now us, we created our own token, so we can use that as a learning lesson, right? So there are some things as we get into our token near the end of the stream here that we'll go over and kind of what are we doing different, type things. So I think that it is a hindrance. I think that the SEC is going to be very annoying until the current head is out of there. But you also have to factor in, like, the head really isn't the guy making the decisions. Like, the people that are at the SEC are the ones always making the decision. Like, once the guy's out, and they have a new head of the SEC in there, the people below him that actually make the calls and, look at all the other stuff, settle the fines, lawsuits, all that bull crap, they're still going to be there. So they're just the voice of everything. And the current one we have right now is extremely annoying.
Yeah. It's tough. I mean, the library is not the first crypto to be hit with something, with a lawsuit. I think this is just the start of it. I think we're going to see more coming down the kind of the pipeline here. I agree and disagree a little bit with Mark. I think that regulations are not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's going to weed out a lot of the lower, bad guys, if you will. But it's, no news is bad news kind of situation. It's just going to bring cryptocurrency more into the mainstream. And that's what we need for mass adoption, whether we're talking, poorly about it or positively about it. We need to start talking more about it. And, this is one way of doing it and getting it out there. The top 50 coins or so, I think, are going to be around for a while. Top 20 coins, top 10 coins. It's all the little guys that are going to be, dropping off in the next couple of years, in my opinion. So I'm curious to see how things go and how things are perceived and moving forward with different regulations, with the SEC trying to get involved, and other governments where more third world countries are considered third world countries are mass adopting cryptocurrencies to bail themselves out.